Tao of Rich, a Millionaire Mindset Review. Well, to be honest, everyone wants a life full of health, wealth, and happiness. So Tao of Rich is a program in which Tao simply means way or path, making the Tao of Rich program your trusted path to make millions. By reading the magical letter, Charlie, who once thought of ending his miserable life, has finally reached the stage of financial abundance. With multiple investments in numerous ventures, he has become capable of buying happiness. That one single letter has changed his life for the very good. Tao of Rich revolves around the words pinned down in this good old letter. This special letter was written down by a filthy rich man in the past. This secretive letter was meant to be passed on to his blood heirs, ensuring their financial abundance. This single letter is what has helped Charlie become the man he is today. A simple fact about this program. Tao of Rich is a unique creation by an ordinary man, who had once lost all his hopes from life. Tao of Rich is an audio file that comes with a book. Tao of Rich book explains the scientific facts of this beneficial audio and how it can actually help people gain financial independence. Charlie, the founder and developer of this one-of-a-kind program, was once led a miserable life. This now rich man was in dire need of money, just like you might be right now. Receiving absolute minimum wages by the end of every month, it was really difficult for Charlie to put food on the plate for himself, his lovely wife, and his two angelic kids. His career remained flat for years, as he spent his day making cold calls to leads, pursuing them to buy his products. You must be wondering how this ordinary man managed to make a fortune and turn his life ever luxurious. One day, Charlie's life came to a point when he had lost his entire family. Frustrated with the financial crisis of the family, Charlie's wife decided to head towards her parents with the two kids. While leaving, she had put up a challenge against Charlie. A challenge that was impossible to overcome. By analyzing Tao of Rich review, the creator of Tao of Rich then has only 30 days in his hands to spin the magical wheel of his destiny. Within this time, he was to prove himself to be capable of taking responsibility for his family. Things seemed to be going on the same phase up until the 24th day. While munching on his favorite sandwich in the park, a dignified man passed on a special letter to him. Charlie is still thankful to him who cared and felt pity for the copious amounts of tears he had shed that day. Except for being selfish and keeping all his wealth to himself, Charlie has rather decided the goodness of this letter to the ones who need it the most. He knows how it feels to have inadequate cash in hand, as he himself has been a great sufferer in the past. To help people pass through the difficult times of their lives, Tao of Rich effortlessly made its way to the market. You can check your estimated chance of becoming a millionaire by clicking the link in the description below. You just need to answer the quiz and your report will be in front of you instantly. Is it really effective? It is very normal for you to be skeptical regarding this entire Tao of Rich course. Tao of Rich has surely been developed from an ancient letter by a filthy rich person. But the science behind that letter has been fully researched and understood by the developer of this profound Tao of Rich program. Charlie and his team have put in years of hard work, patience, and money into building the Tao of Rich course for people lacking money and happiness in their lives. The human heart is formed in the mother's womb before the brain. The heartbeat of a baby is the first thing that confirms its existence inside the womb. Our hearts play an important role in the way we think. It is important to listen to our hearts before coming to a concrete decision about anything in life. That is because the heart is said to convey the sound of our souls, which we must pay attention to. Thinking plainly with just our brains may not make us as successful and wealthy as the people we look up to. As mentioned in the Tao of Rich review, Tao of Rich improves the communication between your heart and your brain. Your heart might want tons of money and a luxurious life to lead. But your brain thinks more rationally and may disrupt the emotions of your heart. The disruption may be caused by tension, depression, or other worldly worries. They create a barrier between the communicative area of your heart and brain. By reading the explanatory book of Tao of Rich, a sense of confidence is instilled in the readers. They gain self-confidence and the willingness to achieve their big goals as soon as they start reading Tao of Rich's book. With increased motivation after giving it a good read, the users of Tao of Rich are to listen to the soothing audio files. The peaceful chants and secrets of the specials letter are all included in the audio clips for you to become rich and affluent. They put your irregular heart rate variability, respiration, and blood pressure in a controlled manner. This makes it easier for your brain to understand the signals your heart is letting out. The powerful audio files put your heart in a super mystical state called pulling. They are to be listened to within 45 minutes of waking up in the morning. Tao of Rich helps your brain clearly decipher the wants of your heart and leads it to function the way through which you can achieve your goals. The pulling state can make anything possible for you to obtain. You just have to have a desire for it from the core of your heart, strengthening the communication between it and your brain. Pull your ambitions towards yourself like a supercharged magnet pulling an iron bar. Clear out all blockages between your heart and brain with the audio files. Help them communicate seamlessly to enable you to reach your ultimate goal. Pros and cons of this program. Tao of Rich is a digital product that can easily be used via smart devices. It can be purchased online easily, at the comfort of your homes. The price of Tao of Rich is relatively reasonable and can be afforded by everyone. The audio files just take up 9 minutes of your busy schedule. Tao of Rich comes with attractive bonuses, all inclusive of the $67 price, while you can access its quiz for free, link in description. Besides the pros, here are 2 cons of the Tao of Rich program. It is only available in digital form. You need a smart device to access it, whether it's mobile, laptop, PC, etc. How to access it? All links are placed in the description. Free quiz and product link both are placed in the description below. Check out now.